This is the assembly instructions for the new Hive Doctor Nuc. The components are Velcro dots, entrance disc, stapler if required. If you're going to go and use this on a commercial basis, it might be worthwhile considering that, and the vents. You start off with the flat pack unfolded Nuc box here, and always start with the lid area, which is this part here, facing you, and also face it with the most creased parts upwards. If you look underneath, the creases aren't as evident, and that will assist in folding this up. So start with the lid. You grab the two sides, and always put the left hand side over slightly over the other flap here. Now push this tab through. Just make sure this tab goes through both the tab that went across here and the sides here. And make sure you fold those two side bits down. This creates the frame rest. And when you're putting this tab through the side here, just make sure you just spread the two bits of material in here and just insert that through, and then fold the handle around. Just repeat on the same on the other end here. Your hand up again, spread those two parts and make sure the tab goes right down through the middle, and then that folds it up, locking everything into place. And then you have the basic box. One thing you've got to do is you've got to make sure that these tabs here, which are currently sitting out, they hold these tabs here out. You've got to make sure that you push on the top here and push these through, and it'll be pretty obvious when they come through, and that holds the end from flapping. Same on the other end. The entrance disc comes with a little pivot. Pull that off, and I always put the entrance disc in with the vented area showing, because the first thing you'll probably be doing is putting bees in here and you don't want them to escape. Put the little entrance, the pivot through the hole there, and just put everything, line everything up, and then just push that through. As far as the vents in the back go, depending if you're in a cold climate or warm climate, you can use up to 4 discs, vent discs. There's some holes, pre-perforated holes here. Pull those out and push the vent through. For this, you've got to make sure that there's little legs here, and you've just got to make sure that the little legs come over and sit over the edge of the material here. You can put 2 vents in if you want, just don't sit so well. Now the Velcro dots, just place them on the edge there, and on the inside of the lid here, and that will provide a nice positive locking action for your Nuc. And that's your basic box completed. Now what you can do, if you decide that, like me, you're a commercial beekeeper and you really want to stack these up and give them a bit of a hard time, well worthwhile considering buying a stapler like this. You should be able to buy one for about $30. And just, I always apply 2 staples down here, 2 up here, on both ends, and that way I can be 100% guaranteed that the box is not going to fall apart, no matter how much load I put on it. Simple as that. You should be able to do it in about 1 minute once you get good at it. Thanks a lot.